Hello everyone, this is a review of the Moana movie, and I've got my son in my lap because he's refusing to nap. My son is super needy. So Moana is the first movie that my daughter has seen in theaters, and she's almost 3 years old. We're not quite to 3. It does have some scary scenes in it, but she's seen like Baymax, that Big Hero 6 movie, and she loves that movie. She's probably watched more TV than she should, but at her age. But I had her little brother was colic. Please don't judge me. I had to turn on the TV when my son was screaming when he was a baby. So that's when the TV went on, and it was just really hard. But anyway, point is, my daughter saw Moana and she really loved it. She did ask to see it again. There were a couple of scary scenes, but she didn't seem to mind. She really loves that movie. She loved the music. I loved the music. I loved the movie myself. It was a little bit hard for me to really be focused on the movie as much as I would have liked, just because I had a 2-year-old with me in the theater. But she really got into the movie and she sat through it all, except for when we left the theater to go to the potty, and when we left during one scary scene with the little coconut people that were in the preview. But she was not afraid of the lava monster. And you can see the lava monster. Oh, God bless you. You can see the lava monster in a preview too. I want to go see this movie again. I definitely want to own it. I loved it. I nearly cried. I almost cried like throughout the movie. Moana actually gets to keep her parents. Not many princesses get to have both parents. Princess Aurora got to keep both of her parents. I love that Moana gets to keep both of her parents. She does lose somebody though. But of course there's always a death in a Disney movie, and so of course I was bawling. I love the setting of the movie. It's this tropical oasis. I believe it's Polynesia where it takes place, because I believe Moana is Polynesian. I think, I can't remember. Correct me down in the comments below if she's not. But I just really loved the music. I loved the story. I love that Disney is now going with stories that are not so much focused on romance and love, but it's more of a story about strong character, especially in a woman. I know with myself growing up, I had this feeling like, oh, I have to have a man, I have to have a boyfriend. You know, you're not really happy unless you have a man. And that's just not true. It's not true at all. And I wish I would have known that when I was younger. And so I love that Disney is now showing stories like the Frozen story is not focused on a man. There is romance in it, but it's not the #1 theme. And also Brave, the movie with Princess Merida, again, not needing a man. Frozen, not needing a man. And now Moana, not needing a man to be happy. I think that's great. And it's not a knock against romance. I love Aladdin and I love all the classic Disney stories, and those are romantic fairy tales. I think that it's great that Disney's focusing on something else that's not, you know, around the needing a man to be happy kind of theme. My son got a boo-boo. That happens when you're 1, you get boo-boos. I think my favorite scene though is where the stingray or manta ray, whatever kind of ray, comes underneath the boat towards the end, and it's symbolic of, you know, her grandma, and that just, you know, you're bawling there. I don't know if there was a dry eye in the theater when that was happening. So those are just some of my thoughts. Comment down below and let me know what you thought of the movie. I hope I didn't spoil the movie too much with spoilers in this review, but I really loved it. I want to see it again. So I hope you liked this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more Disney related videos. Please like this video if you liked it. Share this video if you think somebody else might like this video too. And thank you so much for watching. All right, bye-bye.